Hello guys, how you doing? It's Tony here, and as you can see in front of me, it's a game menu, but what is it to? Now, this is the interesting part. This is Total War Medieval 2, it's the one. And this is the Lord of the Rings mod, but with a twist. They released a Divide and Conquer sub-mod to this mod, which enables you to play just, as you can see, a bunch of fucking different factions. Like, so many more than you could normally in the mod. So as you can see, I don't know, I'm not quite sure which ones are specific ones that you can actually play. But there are, like, Thranduil's Realm, I think is new. Thranduil, Prince Legolas. That's more Mirkwood, that is, with the king. And of course you got Galadriel's Realm, again, another elf. Sure is nice. You got like that. Haradrim tribes. I guess the Mule Kill. And we get all these different kinds of things, right? It's always good. Now, I'm not quite sure who to play as. I'm going to play the first one probably as the Mirkwood Elves, which would be the realm of Thranduil's Realm. These guys are the Mirkwood Elves, I do believe. They slow recruitment and very little cavalry options, but we get a wide range of archers, including large numbers of basic archers. So we get a lot of archers, basically. A lot of archers. Yeah, I wanted to play them, so we're gonna set it to hard. Actually, very hard. Why not? Let's do it. Yeah. No advice off. Okay. So basically, what I'm hoping to accomplish with this series is I'm going to be quiet because you guys may have not seen this before, and then I will tell you what I want to accomplish. Yeah, wonderful. So what I'm planning to do with this is continue it, and continue to continue it. I'm not sure if I'm going to play out to the objective or just simply just try and conquer most things. But yeah, I mean, if you have any suggestions to what nations, or well, not nations, factions you wish me to play, then please do tell me. Thranduil's Realm. I'm not going to read it because, yeah, it's a lot to read. So, I'm just going to scroll down very carefully so you guys can actually read it yourselves. There we go. Of course, they have some new features like this. When you click on them, springs out. You got a lot of new UI stuff down here. A Wonder of People, Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. Now you'll notice if you've seen the Hobbit films, where the dwarfs are forced out of their mountain by dragon. I won't say any more about it because spoilers. But yeah. So we start off with 2 provinces, I believe. We got this one here. We have these 2 here. Yeah, 2. Now we have very slow recruitment and not many choices for cavalry. Oh, there's Legolas. Yeah, Legolas. He's got Slay. He's got Slim. Anyway. And there's all of that basically. Alright. First things first, we do want to get our buildings more focused on the economy, mostly. So, Hall of Music, that won't be it. Number of free upkeep units, okay, 3. Recruitment stops 3. That might be a good idea. Provides building upkeep plus 36. Like culture bonus. Don't even know what that is. Seems like some sort of special building type of thing. Improved food reductions is what we'll probably need to improve our mining, trading, grain exchange, building upkeep plus to increase tradable goods. That's the practice range, that's the town watch, and that's stable. So we want grain exchange and recycling, and that's all communal farming. And then we got King of Frangil. This guy's very special actually. Barracks, practice range, ballista, fairground, tavern, great arts, no. And we want crop rotation, and then roads. As I did say though, we do get a large number of woodland ranges, I believe it is. We get 63 of them. It's a lot. He's got the Leaf Crown, the Aaron N. Lakikatele, the King of the Sylvan Elves and Emeralds of Gyrion, I believe that is. Lived for ages. I don't know if we will live for a very long time, if they've changed it at all. Because here it says age 29, so I don't know if we live up to further ages than most people, but you never know. Maybe they have changed something in that. Would be kind of cool. At the moment, we get projected treasury total is 5,615, so we're bringing in a little bit, quite a bit. King's Purse. Nice. But, right. So, mainly, and find out our objectives. So, we want to be taking out all of this bit practically. So I don't know. Okay, that's a little woodland forest. I don't know. Okay, we have a round scout here. Approaching quietly. So here's Erebor, the dwarven capital. This is where the Sylvan Elves actually set out. Right here. And yeah. That's where it's out. So we're gonna scout the rest of the top over here. We don't really have that many military units for now, so we'll just leave it. Oh, that was music. Yeah. Right, and we'll end our turn right there. So yeah, over the course of these episodes, make sure that you do. Oh God, sorry about that. Make sure that you do comment over the next few episodes and tell me what you would like me to play next, because as I showed you at the start, there are quite a few factions that you can choose from for me to play. So choose wisely. The king of Rohan is dead. Oh dear. That's not good. We need to go take care of rebel settlements, but to do that we need some army. We need some army, we need army. We need a army. There we go. English, Tony. English. So we got 63 soldiers in these. These ones are good at defense skills, have a bit of armor, but are not so good with a shield. But are better in the attack, but not better in the charge. So I think we'll go for the spearmen. Most likely, it's probably the way it's going. Even though they haven't got very good defense skills, but they got better shield skills. Their actually total defense is better than these guys, so we'll get some of those. And this place can't actually build get any troops of yet, so. Just have to wait. We got 15. We got 15 turns to go down there and go do that anyway. Of course, there's the Dirian huge city, and you got Dale down here. I would have. Actually, I'm not gonna say anymore because it's to do with the movie actually. So, just in case any of you actually want to go see it, I'm not actually spoiling anything from it for you. So here's another wooden dwarven village. And the next then, really the start of the elves as I've played them in the actual just basic mod itself. They're very slow to begin with, but once you get men, then yeah. How about okay, sure.
Bless you for agreeing to this.
They're very poor, modest, power. We're very weak.
A pleasure.
But yeah, that's to be expected. Somewhere near us is the oh god, I forgot the castle name now. It's ruled by an evil faction now. Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. Wonderful. Recruitment, got our woodland elves, and then we're not anywhere now. Kingdom of Gondor is military wise, as well as the most financial is Shadow of Mordor. What would a Shadow of Mordor need fucking money for? It just makes them. You're not gonna pay fucking orcs to fight for you, are you? So they got a general over here and some dwarven miners. We're not going to attack the we're not going to attack these guys, of course. I don't really see much of a point in doing so. So we're just going to continue on and see if we can't find any other land to take. This bit seems like it's owned by someone else. So we want some woodland warriors, if we can only get those ones. This is almost done, one turn. That needs 5 turns in. And then we'll probably get a practice range in there. I could send Legolas and all his guys down there, but they have about 5 men, so we're not going to do that. We have plenty of money, it's just the fact that it's very, very slow as the elves when it comes to recruitment. I could hire a diplomat actually, so we can send them down there to see what they have. I don't really do Total War games of Let's Plays anymore actually. I used to do them quite a bit. But yeah. If you guys want to see more Total War games, then please do tell me. I know that a lot of my subscribers came from me doing my Total War series. Again, as well as I need to still record my Mountain Blade Britannia Roller still. I know that some of you have messaged me saying that you want that, so I'll probably have to do that at some point. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's these guys. The Orcs of the Misty Mountain. I think that's who they are. They got mostly northern then, so yeah. We'll go down here. That's interesting. Don't know what that is. Oh yeah, we got our diplomat, don't we? I do love how these things glow up. It's kind of awesome.
My lord.
Alright, so as we can see, they got some basic units here. Some basic town
With a
fortifications.
plan in mind.
But we don't really have a lot of men to be pulling out with. Can't get any here. Could lower my tax rate because we do have quite a bit of money at the moment. So this would just simply increase the population growth like faster. But yeah, I think we will actually just
Elven warriors! Elves! Elves! For the light! Elven warriors!
we'll start travelling up here a bit.
Swiftly! They
And
will
then we'll
not see
take
us in the follow me.
all of Legolas's men over here.
Elves! We must elves!
Seems like we've got mainly archer units though, so we'll be shooting a lot from afar. We do leave ourselves very vulnerable here, of course, but yeah.
For the light!
Onward! At ease!
Yes.
At ease!
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord. Kingdom of Dale. Kingdom of Gondor. Oh god.
Set up an ambush.
Lovely. Let's have a look.
Follow me.
Gonna go to these guys.
They will not see us in the forest.
Sire! Engage!
Engage. We're still making money, of course. It's always nice. You always want to make sure that you're always making money before you go out to war. Otherwise, bad things will happen. Relations improve with the Kitors of Erebor and Iron Hills.
Follow me.
So
Take
we're
it for
going
the
to
elves.
attack this.
Put them down!
Keep them
Maintain
off balance!
siege. It's got 3 turns. It's already done 1. This one has 1 turn left to crop rotation. We probably don't need actually paved roads just yet. Could get stables for woodland horse archers and horsemen, or we could go ahead with the barracks. Probably with the barracks. Right. So we're still making quite a lot of money. I mean, we're not losing any money at all right now. That's the nice thing about the elves. They have a nice economy because you're always making money. Because you can't make a shit ton of men in a short time. Dol Armoth claims Etelhon. Moranon besieged. Wonderful.
By the light of Elbereth!
Your orders.
Elves! Scatter them!
Alright, here we go. This will just add another star onto my command, so it's always good. And now you can actually see some battles. Come, said Aragorn, this is the hour when we draw swords together to Irma Helm's Deep. Did he say that? I don't know. Right. So it's a very basic town. 1 gate, well 2 gates actually. And we have a lot of archers and we have quite a few melee peoples. These 2 guys. I'm going to tell these guys to actually come up here. We'll get these guys to actually go on theirs. Because I actually want... Yeah. Oh my! We're already firing from this distance. I do not want fire arrows on there because I don't really like him all that much. Legolas with his very few elite units. I don't think you can actually see Legolas in here though. One of these might be him. Sorry about that. Right, you go over there. Oh, it's very awkward. There we go. Now, of course, the only things that are firing on that are the basic towers. We've already killed like an absolute ton of them already with our arrows, so I'm not going to survive much longer. As I said, pretty much. They get hard. My archers just reload so quickly.
Battering ram is in place.
Is it wonderful?
Not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Because these guys have like 70 odd men in their lineup, so it's going to do a lot of damage.
Men have done well.
There we go.
The gates have fallen.
Gates are open. I didn't see much point in charging in, honestly. We're just going to keep on firing our arrows at them. Go. Arrows running out, just the arrows. Lovely. See, I'm doing this because I don't really want to lose any men at all. Because if I lose, like say, one whole unit to this or something like that, then it's gonna put me behind. Because as elves, they're very slow recruitment, as I said, and you don't want to be putting yourself intentionally behind, because then you're just going to get fucked, really. Alright, so now we can start moving in here. Start also moving our other guys in. Even though we have already lost a few men, that would be probably primarily to the actual, the watchtowers and all that. Oh, here's our archers. It should probably be totally obliterated right about now. Pretty much all of these are going to hit on their target. There we go. It's pretty devastating when you have elven archers because they are just so awesome at what they do.
General's bodyguard.
We're also having our general's bodyguard fire upon them as well. They probably start firing normal shots now, just so that we can actually make sure we're killing a lot of them. But these are some really weak,
Only
very
half
weak
the enemy force
archers.
remains.
Why are they still doing fire arrows? I don't know. So gruesome. They started out with like 70 odd men and now they're just down to 26. They're still doing their fire arrows and pretty much all of those shots just missed. We have our elite Hai Veng missiles. And some of these are still at 60. Some of these have only lost like one man. Like one single person. So we are doing quite well not to lose many men. We lost another guy there. Unfortunately, we're down to 62 on that guy now. But not to fret. I'm sure we can recover. I like the skill of this guy. He's just holding a torch and firing his arrows. Some skillful stuff. That guy just got pounded with about 20 arrows. Only got 5 men left in this one. I do want my guys to spread out those so that just in case, you know, they charge us. Alright, time for the light infantry to get a taste. Oop, okay. And yes, this is taking a while to do this battle, but as I was saying, don't want to lose any men until we can afford to. Like very important big battles, those will be the ones that we will be losing a lot of men to. So hopefully we can get through this quite quickly. I'll probably put it to speed 6 just so that we don't have to wait around too much longer. I think it's literally just a general left now.
Our men have
There he goes.
slain the enemy general. A worthy enemy, but no less dead, fella.
There we go.
This is a clear victory.
Lovely. We lost 4 men. Oh well. It's not too bad. As I said, we didn't want to lose that many, but yeah. Most of all, the horses were praised, for many of them coming from the Vales of Anduin. And with them were riders tall and fair and proud princes of Revolvian. Relations improved, army routed,
Our lands will be safe once more.
occupied. Lovely. So we also completed the mission, which I think will give us some men. Yep, some lovely woodland archers to go along with my army. I do, however, want to send my special units and these two back there, as well as Legolas back over here.
Elves, we must give up the road. Elves, come on! Reinforcements
So just in case some guys come across here.
at ease.
So now we've got 3 settlements, which isn't too bad. This one, of course, hasn't got any people on it, so we mainly want to make this a more of a growth city than anything, because we do need to get the growth back into these. hoping that we get another commander soon so that we can pull him in that city as well. Seems to be more rebels down here. I guess
Yes,
would
my
they
lord.
actually?
As you wish.
Rebel village with 3 guys in it. These are orcs though. Orc looters, which aren't too powerful, but still. We could probably take them out with these guys.
Your orders.
By the light of El Lurith.
There we go. In there now. So we can build another one guy. That one has 1 turn.
My lord. Onward. Swiftly.
We train him. There we go, getting some men now. We may not be getting a lot of money, but still, we are getting quite the population.
For the light. Elven warriors.
Can't attack them.
Destroy it.
That way we'll have more. These guys seem to outnumber us, but these guys are only orc looters, so it should be pretty simple to kill them. 9 ships. There were 4 for Elendil and for Isildur 3 and for Anarion 2, and they fled before the black gale out of the twilight of doom into the darkness of the world. So this time it's not so much of a complete city, so they will literally be in the middle. There may seem to be a lot of them, but these guys will rout so easily that it's not even funny. All we need to do here is set up our men accordingly. And then we're just going to do the same by firing upon them. So we can't get the skirmishers to run away first. Because they're the ones that are going to be a pain in the ass. I would use fire arrows, but due to the fact that it's raining, it won't be as effective. $121. Killing a few, not many though. $120. As I said, they're the ones that are going to be the pain in the ass when it comes down to it. Want to make sure we're nice and spread out as well now. Okay. The only thing that worries me are these 2 bandits and rebels, even though they do have very low morale. Back to the Orc looters. $89, $83. We've almost run out of arrows. There we go. Right, so now that we've run out, we have to actually attack.
Is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Indeed, victory will. Let's charge our men in there. Unfortunately, this is the point where we will lose men right here. Because we're engaging them directly. We've only got a few men left. Right, they died relatively quickly, which is good. Alright. What I was thinking with these is that if I send them over this way, and if I engage these guys first onto them, then I can flank around with these guys. I like how they're just literally letting me set my men up around here. Hey guys, how you doing? There we go. So they're charging. These guys are charging from behind.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
These two have two groups on them, so hopefully our guys will win this one. Just press start, just in case.
Foolish general has thrown his life away.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's our chances of victory.
That sucks. Hopefully they won't start routing. These guys are on literally their last leg.
The
Come
enemy
on.
are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
So have we. Almost.
Our army is tiring.
Come on, 27,
The battle is very much in our favor.
22,
Victory will be ours.
19, 18, 17, 16, 15. We really want to kill their general now. Which he will be dead soon, I hope. Let's charge into the back of these guys if we can.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We do have mostly all this one left, so that's a good thing.
Our men are in command of the city.
Lovely. This guy's the enemy general. I don't think they've reskinned them from the actual vanilla game of Medieval 2. So that would be nice to see some orc captains or something like that.
Tidings. The enemy general lies awed by the victory we have won
Yeah,
here today.
we win. Fortunately, we did lose quite a few men. We lost most of our men to that. I was hoping that I could take most of them out with the archers, but unfortunately that was not the case. So that sucks.
We've defeated their
Alright,
wretched
let's have a
army.
look. Goodbye. So now we have
Yes.
another settlement, which is always good.
Yes, my lord.
New mission, done it. What did we get? We won some new men, didn't we? Of Elder Council. Interesting. What are they? Missile. Total defense is a shit ton. Melee attack is 10, but missile attack is 16. They got better missile attack than these dudes. Christ, probably these ones as well. Yeah. They're really quite good.
My lord.
Right, so for now, you can't really build much in these cities, unfortunately. I mean, in these villages. So now we just want to focus on our growth. Next level of settlement is 1,200 people. Next settlement for this is 18,000, so we won't get there just yet. And this one is 10,000, so obviously we won't get there yet as well. Well, anyway, I think I'm going to stop it here. It's been rather interesting so far for me, and hopefully for you guys as well. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will speak to you next time.